Yo! Welcome back to Through the Fence Podcast. This is episode 004. Let's go straight into it. We got my boy Juan out here.
What's going on, everybody?
We got me, Rizam. We got our producer, Sebastian. Anything you want to say, my boy?
I'll save it for last. Don't worry about it. I'll let you guys get mad after the video.
All right, so perfect.
He's gonna. He loves to get the audience mad.
Yep. Well, just a little backstory about what's going on. We just dropped episode 3. It's live. We dropped it on Saturday. We're gonna be trying to drop videos every Saturday mostly. Record on Mondays, and so we're able to always have a scheduled time to drop on Saturdays. And so far, it's working pretty correctly. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the content that we're producing and the videos that have been uploaded, and today's gonna be another banger. So
breaking news, we now have an Instagram,
yep, yeah,
so make sure you guys go follow that.
exactly. We'll put it down in the description.
Is it Through the Fence Podcast, right?
Through the Fence Podcast, and we're gonna be active on that, showing love to the community, the podcast community, and you guys can feel free to follow us, and we'll of course follow back, like, comment, of course stay interactive with the fans.
Nice.
So today, episode 4, we're gonna start it off with a little adventure I started with, called Postmates. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what Postmates is, and I pretty much got into Postmates because I was just, I had a lot of free time on my hands right now that I wasn't going to school, so I was like, let me try to do something to get side money. So I went actually on Indeed, and searched up Postmates, and it was the simplest thing ever. All you do is put your information, and that's it. You got the job. You got to do nothing else. They instruct you to download the app, and once you have the app downloaded, you're pretty much set to go and start making money. But I literally watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and I thought it was gonna be this like whole revolutionary thing, like 2019. I'm out here grinding, making dough on the side, like hustling. Boy, was I wrong.
Why is that? I thought you would make I know gas is a big problem. Like you would have to spend money, most of your earnings on gas.
And that's the thing. My car is very fuel efficient, but yeah, gas was a big one. But the most thing that was interfering was how long you had to wait for the money. Like, I feel like they're smart. The first day you do it, they're sending you jobs like left and right and left and right and left and right, like super fast, super easy, like Chipotle, Payway. And literally the first day, I made like $40 in like 2 hours.
Nice.
Including tips.
Nice.
But that was like, wow, like you see, if you're not doing something for 2 hours, you could go and make $40. Second day, I go to this high populated area in Doral, bunch of warehouses. People are going to be ordering delivery. I literally sat in a Walmart parking lot for 3 hours, and I didn't get one job. Yikes. I was falling asleep on my phone. It was hot as hell. Super bad. I thought it was going to be, I guess the first day, they give you a bunch of jobs so you could come back, but then they start like barely giving, because you got to think about it. There's X amount of drivers in the Miami area. True. So, how many new ones are there a day taking your job because they are new, so the company wants to promote them,
Yikes. But I mean, I would think that Postmates drivers, I've always heard that they don't make a lot of money, but from how much you spend on fees and that alone is pretty wild for Postmates. No. So you would think that most of that money would be going to the driver, but apparently you don't really see much of it.
No, how it works is the driver gets paid about $4 per delivery. So it's like they pay you $1 to pick up the food, $1 to drop it off, and then it's like 75 cents in one directions, because you don't get paid. Let's say we're right here, and you have to go pick something up a mile away. You don't get paid until you pick it up. So let's say they ask us to go pick something up from Flanagan's. You're not getting paid driving from your house to Flanagan's. You get paid driving from Flanagan's to the customer's house. And let's say they live around the block. You just drove from here to Flanagan's, which is like, how many miles is this from here to Flanagan's? Like a crap ton. And from the customer's house, and you got paid $4. And they might not tip. The money is when they tip. Yeah, the money
That
literally
sucks.
is when they tip. But that's like in anything. So if you're pretty much working for the tips, just work at a goddamn restaurant. Don't be wasting your gas. It's ridiculous.
Yikes.
And from there, I never did it again. And everybody's like, "Oh, try Uber." Forget that.
Yeah. What,
Uber-
like Uber Eats or like just
Uber,
regular
no,
Uber,
I can't do Postmates because my car's a 2-door. I can't do Uber because my car's a 2-door. So I have to do deliver food. Yeah.
That's right.
Which is, I mean, I don't mind because then I don't have to have random people in my car.
That's
and
true.
stuff, which is pretty good. Here we go. Hey boys, what's going on, sir?
What's going on? Jessica, say hi.
How you doing? How's work?
Tiring. I'm home.
Yep, that's good. You're home. There we go. We had it. We were able to break it.
Have I been in the shot this whole time?
You have.
I
You
feel like
have.
I've been,
Look,
like, half the
Sebastian,
body.
move the string, move the cord. Okay. No, you see how like
no,
the,
like the string of
yeah
from
around take it out of there so you can move it out. Yeah. There you see.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I've been good.
It looks like you're cut, but no, you're there.
Yeah.
If you lean a little bit more back though, you won't be.
No, but I
So
don't
if you
think
want,
I
you
can
can
lean
lean more
anymore.
to this side.
I don't think I can lean anymore. I'm
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, you're good there, and we can see you perfectly. You don't got nothing to worry about. But yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like, it was not worth it for me. Maybe if you live in like in Miami Beach or like you're gonna
Yeah.
be doing it with a scooter. Like with a scooter, I feel like there you make good money. Cause think
I
about it.
just saw that
Yeah.
they allow like
Yeah,
bikes
they
and all
ask
that.
you. They ask you what are you driving, and a scooter is one of the options. Cause to fill up a scooter gas tank, it's like $3. It's
Dang.
and you get I don't know how many miles, but a ridiculous amount. It's
the ruckus,
yeah,
dog.
it's unsafe. It's hella unsafe.
Love it.
It's hella unsafe, but freaking yeah, you're barely like you're spending less and you're
Uh-huh.
making more. Meanwhile, with a car, you're kind of breaking even unless you get like those days where you get like 10 deliveries or something. And also they have like promotions like they'll have a promotion like fees are double, so every delivery you get paid double. They have they have offers like that.
But they
every
wouldn't be
once in a
charging the
while.
customer
Huh?
that. That's just something that
No,
the
that's just what they
company
do
would
to
give.
like give back.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's not bad and it's not good. It just depends.
But do they let you know what days those land on?
yeah. You get
So
a
then you just
notification
work
on the app.
Wouldn't you just work like those days?
You
Or would
could.
they minimize your orders too?
That I don't. No one knows. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yikes.
That. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
for
true.
sure, like for sure. I know a couple of people who do it, and like they're hella successful. Like not super, like to not have a job. Like how you see a lot of people are like, oh, I quit my full-time job and now I'm delivering food and I'm making it. 2019, like yeah, if you're like in a high populated area and people are tipping you $50 a delivery, but where we live, that's not. No,
Tipping $50.
yeah, of course, that's not realistic. But
Star
saying, like,
Island.
I know some people who do it like a lot.
Yeah.
And they'll make like 200 a week, which is good for extra commission.
Yes,
like
but not
that's that's
not to rely on.
That's not to rely on. And then okay, you made 200, but how much gas did you waste? If you're driving to these populated areas like Miami Beach, tolls,
Mhm.
that only equals more maintenance, more problems that might occur to your car, and more time that you could be doing something else that might you be making more money. Restaurant jobs. Honestly, if you're young and you want to make money, that's where the money is.
Mm.
Restaurants. Like I learned that the hard way. My first job was my second job was a restaurant, and I was never a server. I was more of a cook. But literally, like the people there would only work 3 days. Most high schoolers, you can only work
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Not 40, but they'll make like what you need. Like when you're in high school, you barely
get
got
like
any
20,
expenses. They'll make literally like at Johnny Rockets, right? Make no, that was past. Don't matter.
Did you wear the hat?
Huh? I had to wear that stupid as hell sailor hat. But then once I became a cook, I got freaking the like baseball cap hat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, they're fire.
Mm.
No, honestly, the menu.
The food is good.
the
It's
food's
just,
good.
I don't think I can ever work there.
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know how. I literally applied, and like a month later, I'm eating at Cece's Pizza with my boys, and I get a call back and I'm like, bro, like I was just messing around looking for a job. Like I went to apply everywhere at the food court. They actually called back, right? They're like, oh, can you interview this day? I go there. I'm dressed hella professional. Because I didn't even realize it was for Johnny Rockets. Like, they just said to meet me at the food, like, to go to the food court. And then they gave me another call and then told me it was Johnny Rockets. And I was like, oh, wow.
You see,
started working there. And, I mean, it was pretty good. It taught me a lot. And, honestly, working at the restaurant business is 2 ways very good. One, because it teaches... the dogs are going wild. 2 ways is very good. One, it teaches you how to work in a fast-paced environment. And, yeah, Johnny Rockets is not, like, the fastest-paced environment, but it's food. So it's constantly moving, and like when it's people are there, you gotta freaking die. You're dying, and there's no breaks, and there's no 15s, and there's none of that. You're just going hard in the paint. But then you have those slow breaks, and that's when you do whatever the hell you want. That's why it's good, and two, because you could eat whatever you want pretty much.
No, that's something that I didn't.
And you get the discounts.
So I was a very picky person when it came to looking for a job.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, look, I don't want to work at a restaurant. I heard it's whack to work at a restaurant. I heard it sucks. You gotta do so, like, not that you have to do so much. Like, I don't mind working, but it's like that's something,
I get you.
And I didn't want to spend my money all on food.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing, and that's the second thing that's very good is how much money you make off tips. Like,
that's true. But as a cook, though,
as a cook, okay, so how it works at restaurants is basically at the end of every night, they give you money after. So let's say you two are the servers. I'm always helping you guys out because think about it. It's an environment. There's 5 servers, so people are always placing orders. But let's say your customer is very upset. He's had a bad day, and he's like hurrying you up. You're going to be like, yo, Juan, do you think you can hurry my burger up? I have 10 burgers on the grill. One of them is Razam's. His customers are not even worrying. They're a bunch of like teenagers or something. They're not even paying attention. So I grab one from his. I give it to you. And then there you go. You go on your happy little way. And you give it to your customer. And he's happy. And then Razam has to wait for that one last burger. That's why like sometimes you go to a restaurant. And they'll be like, oh, like, yeah, your burger will come right now. Because they do that. They'll take one from someone else's pile.
Little scumbags.
Exactly. No, we're exposing.
Let them do that to me next time. I'm be like, go and get me the burger.
When you get all your food. You know when you get all your food.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Because the servers are like stressed. They're like, oh my god. And then I'll be like at the end of the night, yo, remember what I did for you? And then they cut you. They cut you a good amount.
Dang, I didn't even think about.
So that's how it works. At the end of the night, you have your relationships. You have your close servers. Like, hey, like your food just came in and you grab it from here. All the way to the front of the line. Literally. Because think about it. A restaurant fast paced. Let's say your family ordered 10 chicken tenders. Someone else's family ordered 5. Screw it. I dropped 20. Pre-cooking.
Yeah.
Right? Now someone comes in and he's in a hurry and he's all freaking ready. You think you're going to get a high tip. And then you're like, man, like, let me just get 3 chicken tenders. And then I grab 3. I give them to you. And then I serve them for Razam. We could pick this up later. And I give them to you, and then Razam's missing 3, but your customer's upset. You just tell him, hey, I'll be right back. So that's pretty much what happens a lot. You just skip to benefit both ends at the end. You get your tip, I'll get mine at the end of the night. So that's what would happen at the end of the night. You would just receive tip from all the servers.
What you had to say, because you used to work at like a call center. Like for a restaurant.
Really? Like a Pizza Hut?
Yeah. So he would be taking the order like through the phone and then giving it to the restaurants? It's not even that. It's that. Here, hold on.
Just switch with him. Get him in the frame.
This is not Sebastian's 5 ending minutes.
Yeah.
This is just him putting his input on the conversation.
The thing is that at the call center, you're getting calls from all over the state.
Okay, yeah.
So you get customers complaining like, "Oh, how come I'm not getting this order from the Pizza Hut next to my house?
Yeah.
Huh? Where even are you right now?" And
that's the thing. People when they do, because I know people have worked in customer service and call centers for Pizza Hut, they think like a customer when you're calling the Pizza Hut, it's the one right there down your street. Yeah. First of all, stop being lazy. Just pull up to the Pizza Hut and goddamn order. Okay? And freaky.
I'll still have it delivered to my house.
Yeah, you're lazy as
That's like all the way over there. If they can deliver it for a couple dollars more.
No but then you're the first one complaining. Why isn't it not here?
I mean,
should have just drove there.
If it's after an hour, you know what I mean? Like if it's past an hour, then you have to sympathize with them.
I get you. But that's the thing. There's a lot of in and outs of the food community and that people don't realize. But that's what I'm saying. If you're young and you're trying to make a lot of money, it's something that you're not really like devoting your life into. Like you want to restaurants, they suck and you're going to hate it. But at the end of that night, and this is a good thing about it when you're young, you get paid instantly. You walk out of there with the money in your hand because it's tips. So you don't have to wait for that paycheck. Because think about it. We're young. We're going out every weekend. You don't got time to be telling your friends like, oh, yeah, you guys go to the movies. I have to wait for my paycheck. That's going to give me $50. I'm waiting for my $50 paycheck. Yeah. Nope. Go on that Friday to work. When you get out, you can meet up with your boys and your pockets just have $100 extra. Because it's nice. Easy money. Easy, good money. Yeah. But I think that's going to wrap it up with the whole conversation about side money.
Check Bleacher Report. Ladies and gentlemen,
and we're going to go into something new.
I hope you know it is NBA free agency. There's a lot of things that went down yesterday. Mm-hmm. I feel like we talk a little bit about basketball each time. And we're not even that much of a big of like basketball fanatics. Let's see what happens.
We play 2K one-on-one just to keep you guys updated. Me and Sebastian are one-on-one tied right now. So they were going to battle it out to see who wins.
Is it one-on-one? I thought it was 2-1.
It didn't count the second.
Oh, game. That's right. Okay. So this is what happened. At the end of episode 2, it was you guys. I forgot what teams. It was the Kings and someone else.
Damn it, I don't remember who I had.
Who?
I know I had a way better team than him. Oh, I had LA. No, I had LA last time and I lost.
It doesn't matter. Whatever. It doesn't matter, right? You have they had a good battle, and I really thought I thought Sebastian was gonna win that first one.
Me too. I thought he was
talking a lot of game, dog. And then
he let me win.
Yeah, I guess so. We'll say that.
Honestly, 2K it's all about the first quarter. Cause coming back when you're 10 down, it's pretty much impossible. Cause one, I suck at 2K, so how I shoot that thing, I'm praying for it to go in every time. I don't know when to release it. I don't know when to not release it. I don't know who to shoot with half the time. Half of them look the same. Like back then, I was able to tell. I don't know why now. Like I guess I haven't played in such a long time. Now I can't tell. Now I don't even know half of the players, so I don't even know who can shoot. So it's pretty wild. But today we're gonna battle it out again. So
what happened? Game 1 in end of episode 2, they played. Juan won the first game, and then the end of last week episode 3. They played again. Sebastian won that, I think, by 10.
But I think by like 15, bro. I got close at one point, but then that's it. He pulled away again.
Yeah, after like the 2 minutes, that was it.
Yeah, and once it was fourth quarter, that's it. Hey, we were just throwing it from anywhere. Trying to make it from anywhere.
Yeah, and then they played again. Juan wanted to learn like more about the shooting.
I got like Golden State, and I was playing against... The Kings. And I was literally like beating them by like 40 at one point.
And then so Sebastian decided, hey, let me see if I can get it. So the deal was that if Sebastian can come back and win this game, that's a point in the series for him.
Yeah.
But if he loses, then it's just a 1-1 series.
Yep. So that's what's going on. And you guys let us know if you guys want to see us playing games, and like instead of a podcast 1 week, we could put a gameplay video of us battling out. Like we'll play NFL and we could even like bet something. Like we
gotta get FIFA.
Yeah, no, we gotta get FIFA for sure.
We gotta get FIFA. You don't have FIFA? No, I don't have FIFA yet.
He doesn't have enough space, I think, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, I gotta get a hard drive for my PlayStation.
There's one right there. Nah. There's one right there.
That's for PC, dog.
Yeah,
I think so.
Mac.
Oh, okay. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
But anyways, that was a great investment that I just recently got.
NBA free agency. Let's talk about that because it went down yesterday. It opened up at 6 p.m. yesterday. Am I right, Sebastian? 6 p.m. the NBA world was shocked with a whole bunch of news, whole bunch of people going blah blah everywhere. They're going everywhere. So the main two things, Kevin Durant and Kyrie teaming up, going to Brooklyn. Both have a 4-year contract. I don't know how much. Can you see how much?
A crap ton of money.
A lot of money. And what's crazy is KD, right? Because he got injured, he's not even gonna play next year, but he's still getting that money from the 4 years. Because his 4 years doesn't start when he gets healthy again. It starts like now.
Yeah. So he's chilling right now, and who knows if he'll ever be the same.
Oh, Hassan Whiteside got traded.
Where did he go?
We were giving him an inspirational speech the other day.
That we for sure know he watched.
Yeah, we know you watched it, my guy. I'm sorry, man.
Bless you.
Like, if you would have continued averaging, you would have been. I feel like you would have been the defensive player of the year for at least one of these years.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, for at least one of these years.
At least
but
one.
Like averaging 4 blocks a game when you're making $100,000, and then you make $100 million, and you're gonna do that? You're just gonna stop? Come on. So, let's see. Let's go around the map of NBA. KD, Kyrie, and who else went to the Nets? DeAndre Jordan went to the Nets. Who got Boston? Kemba Walker went to Boston.
Seth Curry signed to the Mavericks.
Seth Curry?
Yeah, Seth Curry.
Really?
Who cares about that? But he could low-key be coming up, though.
Okay.
Hey, bro. He might have. He has a possibility. It's in their genes.
Jimmy Butler got traded, and now he is part of the Miami Heat. Ladies and gentlemen, we did.
But is it 100% sure? Cause
we got now confirmation that it is.
Yeah, because earlier they didn't have like enough cap space or something, right?
Well, what happened was
Dragic didn't end up going to the Mavericks.
So this is what happened, right?
Explain.
This is what happened, because I know we were confused yesterday. So we don't have enough cap space to take him with all the players.
As you mean the Heat?
The Heat, yes, correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry, but yeah. So what we have to do, we have to trade another player. So what we did, we traded Josh Richardson to the 76ers to get Jimmy Butler, right? We need to get rid of players. So we said, here you go to the Dallas Mavericks. They'll just eat up the salary, but they get a player, right? But they just get that player. It's just trade to take the salary cap,
Yeah.
And they were like, no. You guys said that we were getting Derek Jones Jr. and Kelly Olynyk. And then the Heat were like, nah, that ain't happening. We didn't say that. No, that's not what we said. We said we were going to give you Goran Dragic.
Mm-hmm.
So the Heat put a power move today and said, sayonara, Hassan Whiteside. So now we can be like, hey, Dallas Mavericks, you want Goran Dragic? Give us a first-round draft pick or give us a second-round draft pick. Like that. We could be like that because we don't need it. Like, we don't need to give him away now.
I see.
Because we just got rid of, 20-something million?
We just need a fire point guard, man.
We need a point guard. Anyways, let's see what else.
There's no hope right now, man.
Terry Rozier, Hornets. There was a lot that happened. Let's see. We have our guy on here.
You're
Don't
facts,
look up
yeah.
draft. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. New York Knicks. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah.
No, have you guys
No
seen?
way, they did?
Yeah, they did. But have you seen?
They said they're sorry for like everything that happened.
Have you seen Stephen A.
No
Smith
way.
going ham?
Yes.
He went beast mode on them.
He was already pissed with the Knicks. But for him to do, like he has every right. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Knicks fans because it's like
Since 71, 72 was the last championship.
I don't know, man. You a fact checker out here. I don't know that.
We don't know all these numbers.
But what you call it? You got rid of Porzingis, right? He doesn't want to be there, whatever, right? This is in the eyes of Stephen A. Smith, right? Oh my God, 1973.
The Westchester Knicks.
They weren't even New York Knicks. They were Westchester Knicks. Oh my gosh. What's the time at?
We're pretty sure we're at 5 minutes, 4 minutes.
Okay, we got a little bit more time. Yeah. So the Knicks got rid of Porzingis, and then promised everybody, hey, we're gonna get a superstar this year. We're done trying to do the rebuilding way. We tried it, didn't work. Let's go. We're gonna get a superstar. Kyrie a couple weeks ago says, I'm thinking about the Nets. KD a couple weeks ago, it's like, I'm thinking about the Nets.
Wait, we haven't even talked about D'Angelo Russell to the Warriors.
That's a big one. A big one. That's crazy. We'll talk about that now. But like the Knicks came out with pretty much nothing. And you have to like have some sympathy for the fans for them because like, okay, hello, you promised us something, right? You promised us something years ago that we were gonna rebuild the team and we were gonna do something right? And then you're gonna do that, right? It didn't work. Whatever. Now you're gonna try getting a superstar. That didn't work either. So like, what are you gonna say to your fans now? Like after yesterday, what are you gonna say to your fans?
Nothing.
The
They shouldn't
Nets.
even. It's better not even to apologize at
Yeah.
that point. Just.
But what
Forget
Stephen A. was saying was that like, why would you even say, like to the media that you didn't even offer KD a max contract?
Yeah.
Like, why would you even say that? That doesn't make anything better. You that's making it worse.
Mm-hmm.
That's making it worse for you and your fans.
Yep.
Like I don't understand. I don't understand where like. Anyways, 2 minutes. What you call it? So, D'Angelo Russell, part of the Nets. He got them to the playoffs, and
he started in LA, right?
he started in LA.
He went from LA
He had
to
there was a
Nets.
big scandal.
Let's talk about Ben Simmons going to the Timberwolves.
No. No. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. No way. He just said Ben Simmons went to the Timberwolves.
That would have been no bueno.
He got
Has he
us.
fixed his jump shot, by the way?
Probably not.
Still broken.
I mean, maybe you should. I mean, nah.
This offseason, dog.
Still broken.
Anyways, how much time?
I think right now.
the Nets
I think right now. Okay, finish your
Yeah,
statement.
the Nets
and then we'll
got
take a break.
They said, "Hey, Russell, we're giving you a 4-year contract. I don't know how many $100 million."
Mm-hmm.
They did it. They signed, and they said, "Sayonara, you're going to the Warriors." And the Warriors traded for him. Good for him, man. Like, congratulations. Like, it's sad at the same time because like he's missing out on playing with Kyrie and KD, but he's on the Warriors. You know what I mean?
The thing is that he got traded to the Warriors. Or
Yeah.
signed to the Warriors, but the Warriors just said a few hours ago that they're planning on signing him and just trading him.
Immediately,
way.
not even playing.
Yeah, they said they might not might. They said they're gonna trade.
But
him.
why? They just traded for him.
They don't need him.
Yeah, it was probably just like a move that they needed
Yeah, they just wanted to move to make a.
to be able to switch again.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take a little break.
Let's take a break, but just stop it and then start it again.
All right, we'll be back.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
One.
That was good.
Okay.
That was good.
That was whatever.
Do you want to do it again?
No, man. Let's just get.
It was fine.
Let's
dude.
just get going with the NBA again.
Okay. Back to NBA. Klay Thompson re-signing with the Warriors. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought he was going to the Clippers.
Nah, man. Ever since Kawhi started beating with the Lakers, Klay Thompson was like, all right, I'm gonna just go back.
He should. If that's the case, then he should just wait for. He should just wait for Kawhi to make his decision.
No, bro.
Yeah, but then what if? But don't you think that's gonna also affect his money? Like, don't you think they're gonna be like, all right, you're gonna wait for that? Then
But
we're
I
not
feel
gonna
like
offer
they have
you.
a lot of salary.
The thing is that the Clippers only have right now. The Clippers have
Oh wait, they're both thinking about going to the same place.
Yeah, that's what people were saying. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought. So Kawhi is talking with Lakers now.
Yeah, Kawhi is strongly talking.
Look,
Really?
Kawhi, my boy. Who am I to speak anything? But go back to Toronto, dog. You just won a championship. How you gonna leave?
No man, go to LA.
Kawhi can't do it by himself.
Yeah, but he wants to remain a superstar. You know, he doesn't want to.
Yeah,
He doesn't want to have other he doesn't want to be like the third best superstar on a team. You know.
He won't be the third best. Right now,
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like
Arguably,
something close.
he won't be the third best superstar on that team.
He did. LeBron did better in the season than Kawhi Leonard and KD. Stat wise.
Who won though?
Yeah.
Who won?
Kawhi has
Who
beaten
beat Golden
both
State?
LeBron. Kawhi has beaten both LeBron and Steph Curry in the finals.
Well,
Lay down, Simba.
LeBron also lost before KD. So
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest, Mr. Simba. He's trying to figure out how
and
he feels
they had no
comfortable.
Clay.
Who has no Clay?
When LeBron lost, there was no Clay was there. Meanwhile,
Mm.
Kawhi won. There was no Clay.
What the first time they played against each other?
The first time,
Mm.
because they lost the first time,
Mm-hmm.
then they won the second time, and then the third time was when they played against, and KD was already there, right?
Yes.
And then he lost.
Lay down.
Oh my
KD,
God.
you didn't like. I'm okay with it. I'm okay.
has 0 finals MVPs.
Oh my
For real?
gosh. Yeah, he's never won. Iguodala won the first one.
No way.
KD has won the last two.
Oh my God. Oh.
Where you gonna go, my boy?
Oh.
Don't.
Oh.
Okay, as long as he didn't bring down the whole setup. Hey, what are you doing?
Do I just let him out?
No,
Nah,
he's
man.
chilling. He's chilling.
He's chilling. He's left hair all over this couch. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But
So-
look, Kawhi in Toronto by himself can't go against Kyrie and DeAndre Jordan and KD.
But KD's not even there yet. He's not even gonna play for a whole year.
That's true. All right.
They can build like Toronto can build. They have
The
a
thing-
couple years to
Alright,
build.
the thing is that the NBA is balanced now.
Is it though? Because Brooklyn just did a nice little out of the
Yeah,
park.
But not yet. The next year they're not good. Yeah.
Alright,
I don't know about the DeAndre Jordan sign,
the Pelicans have a really strong core right now. Then
but not
If
enough
Lonzo
to win.
Ball
Not enough
actually-
to win a chip.
If
Sorry.
Lonzo Ball actually decides to play,
For the next couple years,
if
they're
he
not winning a
actually
chip.
decides to play basketball like a human being who's getting paid to play like a
Not shooting
professional,
like this.
then they have a chance. Then they have a chance, bro.
the NBA is
They play. He plays with less.
Sebastian is saying the
Intensity than
NBA
my
is
grandma.
balanced.
tell me
Right
why
now.
The West is more powerful than the East. Because that's how it's been for years, but this year it's not.
But the
Next-
East is coming back now. The East is coming back.
The East isn't coming. The East is back. The East is back.
Yeah, but if Toronto goes, if Kawhi goes, yeah, I feel like the balance is like back over there, back to the West. I mean, like it's good. Like I'm happy the Warriors dynasty is over. Like I'm happy and I'm not at the same time.
I get you.
You know what I mean?
But
But,
dynasty,
like-
I don't think it's over.
Not dynasty, but like
Like
they
their
had-
100% win certainty.
yes,
That has diminished.
yes.
But their dynasty.
they're
I don't think
they're
so.
still gonna be playoff contenders, depending on what. I still think that D'Angelo Russell trade is gonna determine if they're playoff bound or not. Yeah.
But I don't
Sorry.
know. I don't know anymore. Honestly, it's all up to Draymond Green. If they're playoff bound or not.
Iguodala. Let's talk about Iguodala getting traded.
Iguodala to where?
Most likely gonna
To
get
where?
bought out. He got traded to the Grizzlies.
Oh wow.
And what do you mean by
So what
bought
is
out?
Golden
To
State
the
like
Grizzlies?
is Golden
What do you
State
mean
in
buy
rebuild
out?
mode?
Huh?
Is
They buy out the players so that like
They don't play.
like use contracts work. You
Here.
get paid by year. In contracts, you get paid by the year, and his contract, I think, is only like $2 million left. So the Grizzlies are just gonna buy out the $2 million and waive him.
That's it. So pretty much his NBA career is over.
But they're saying the Lakers might pick him up for like a reserve.
So why would
That's
they?
a good
why
reserve.
would they pick him up? Right, just trade him to the Lakers. Like why pick him up to I'm sorry, like that's just like not me understanding the NBA like system, you know, or like the salary system, you know what I mean? Because like I didn't understand what was happening last night with the Jimmy Butler trade. Like I was like, okay, we're trading with the 76ers, the Heat with the 76ers. But why are we giving someone to the Mavs? We're not getting anything. But then like I finally understood what happened.
Look, watch. Bucks, Philadelphia, Nets, Boston, and Pacers versus the East. Versus the West.
So do you think?
Which is Golden State, Los Angeles, Denver, Houston, and Portland.
Do you think the All-Star game can go back to East versus West? Yeah. It can, but I still think it should remain how it is now.
Yeah, the whole picking system
Good, yeah.
And they did it televised, right? The last time.
Yeah,
so that's really fun.
That's fun. That's fun, and especially that they did the legend, not legends, but like veterans, like 2 players from veteran team, Wade and Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, those were the Caps?
Those weren't the Caps.
Oh.
No, the Caps were
LeBron and
Antetokounmpo and LeBron.
Repping his shirt right now.
They told Andre Iguodala that they were going to trade him last week. So a few days after, Andre Iguodala got on a podcast and just let everything go.
Ooh.
No way. We got to invite him to our podcast.
He's the reason why the Warriors won, Game 4 or Game 3?
Really? That's what he said?
I mean, it's kind of true. Like, it's not true, but it's kind of true at the same time.
He got Finals MVP for holding down LeBron to 36, 11, and 9.
Oh, a little saltiness right there, my guy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
That's wild.
Oh,
it's honestly crazy, the world of sports. You know, you have these freaks of nature who get paid ridiculous amount of money to just be entertainers.
Ooh, the chairman for the Golden State Warriors said that no one will wear the number 35 as long as he's co-chairman. So they're probably going to retire his jersey, maybe.
KD's jersey?
Yeah.
After 3 seasons?
I don't know why.
They're crazy, bro.
I mean, like, LeBron's jersey is going to get retired in Miami. He only played 4 seasons.
But LeBron's LeBron.
That's true. But LeBron won the same amount of championships as KD when he was there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they were winning before KD got there. We weren't winning before
That's
LeBron
true.
got here.
That's true. That's true. Yikes.
They already had one in the bag. KD came, and then they got more in the bag. LeBron, we had none in the bag. Well, we had one, but it was in 2003, right? In 03 with Shaq. So we weren't winning nothing.
Ooh. A little bit of MMA news. Let's change topic real quick.
Okay. What's going on?
This weekend, it was Francis Ngannou and Junior Dos Santos.
RDA?
JDR, I think. No, JDS. That's the abbreviation,
Junior
right?
Dos Santos? Not Rafael Dos Santos?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, not Rafael Dos Anjos.
Okay.
2 heavyweights, right? Junior Dos Santos used to be heavyweight champion. About, I think in 2012 or 2013, he defeated Cain Velasquez. He came back. Cain Velasquez won again.
Okay.
They had a trilogy.
Mhm.
Cain Velasquez won 2 out of 3. Ngannou, he's come up in the last couple of years and absolutely put a stop on him.
Really?
He clipped him on the back of the ear. We saw it. He clipped him on the back of the ear. He lost his footing, fell down, ground and pound. That was it.
There's one thing I gotta say.
Yeah.
Give him the mic.
Here.
The Trailblazers only gave Enes Kanter 6 minutes to decide on if he wanted to stay or not. They only gave him 6 minutes.
Where do
How
you
could
get
he do
these
that?
things?
Or what? Or
Where do you?
what?
No.
They were
Where does he get these? Where do you get these things?
Or what? They were gonna like send him away.
I believe you.
Enes Kanter says Blazers only gave him 6 minutes to decide his future with the team. The 27-year-old agreed to a 2-year, $10 million. Oh, with the Celtics. That's crazy. Huh. That's crazy. So yeah, that happened on Saturday. This weekend. this Saturday. Jones versus Santos. And Nunez versus Holmes. Okay, I'll give it to you in a little bit. That was my mom. I don't know if the camera picked that up. Yeah, Jones versus Santos.
Mm-hmm.
Jones is pretty much looking unstoppable. He wants to clear out the light heavyweight division. Probably the greatest of all time of MMA. Not in my books. I'm sorry. I still think George St. Pierre is the best of all time. But very well that Jones has an argument to put up to be considered best of all time.
0 losses is a big argument, you know.
Well, he doesn't have 0 losses. He has 1.
Yeah, but
it was a disqualification, which was, I don't think it was a loss.
So he hasn't.
That should have been no contest.
He hasn't lost. No one has been able to physically make him tap out or knock him out. So
Holly Holmes gonna go against Amanda Nunes. I think this is for the bantamweight title. Both have hold the championship. I think it's a strawweight belt, if I'm not mistaken. Strawweight. See what they're fighting for. Nunes versus Holmes. Holms. Let's see what they're fighting for. They're fighting for a title because UFC likes to have, like I said in the first podcast, they like to have titles for each pay-per-view.
When we expose them.
Yeah. We expose them. If you want, go listen to that one. There's no video for episode 1, which is unfortunate.
We're still having technical difficulties at those times.
Bantamweight. So the bantamweight, the women's bantamweight title.
37, and she's fighting.
Money calls, boy.
Yeah,
money
man.
calls.
Yeah. So, yeah, UFC, fix that, please. We want to see good fights. It doesn't have to be title fights.
McGregor versus.
Don't be giving titles away like they're freaking McDonald's Happy Meals. That's not what we
McDonald's
need.
versus Diaz. That's what we want to see.
McGregor versus Diaz is what we want to see, but I don't know. I don't know if it's UFC trying to hold out on it or I don't know.
No, we'll never know, honestly.
Let's see. What's happening with the Heat?
The Heat. Jimmy Butler turned down a 5-year max contract from the 76ers just to come to the Heat.
Nice.
So I don't know what they're planning. And
Bradley Beal to the Heat.
hopefully.
Oh, man. What you call it? Women's World Cup. Have you been watching anything of that?
I've been barely keeping up. I know USA's still in it. Honestly, I've been more on the Copa America.
Copa America.
That's very good.
All right, my boy, Sebastian, come sit next to me, my boy. I think it's
time to almost wrap it up.
Yeah.
I've been keeping up with that. I think maybe 2 days ago it was Uruguay versus Peru. They went into penalty shootouts.
I didn't even see who won.
Peru won because Luis Suarez missed the first penalty. It got blocked.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it got blocked.
Wow, that's what we got to look at.
And then did you see Colombia versus Chile? Last kicker didn't, bro. I don't know where this got this. Sebastian, where did they get this guy from?
I want everybody to go back to that episode.
Choked.
Right?
He choked harder than Stephen Curry.
We're gonna have a video at the end of this podcast. It has something that Sebastian said. We're gonna look at it too, but it was something that Sebastian said, saying that Colombia won the Copa America, which I was like, no. I have the video and all that too, but
we'll pull it up. We'll
I have it. I have it there, but they didn't win, and
they were close. They were close.
So what happened? This is what happened. 0-0 at the end of 90 minutes.
And now, it's crazy. I didn't know that they didn't have extra time.
That was surprising to me. I
they
was
don't
like, why
extra time doesn't exist anymore. I think it's the greatest thing ever.
But just for Copa America though.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think for World Cup and other cups it's different.
Because there's so many new rules. Like if you go off sides, they let the play keep going
until you touch
until the
it.
play until the play's over. Then like let's say you make the goal, then they're like, oh, that was offsides.
That's ugly.
Yeah, now they don't stop you immediately.
Let me tease you with your little goal. Yeah, no.
But you got to think about it. That's good because let's say everybody finished the play, and then it wasn't offsides. It was a goal, but back then they'll just stop it, and then they look on reviews later, and they realize it wasn't offsides.
Yeah,
so then it's like you just stole a
I think they
goal.
have to do that now because of VAR,
Mm-hmm.
which is causing a lot of controversy.
Yeah, because, bro, you're just looking at that thing, and they're clearly not offsides. They marked the damn thing offside. It's like, bro, what are you looking at?
Yeah.
There's a blue line that no one's passing.
I think it's like also like a panic because in soccer or football, whatever you call it, right? It's kind of like a non-stop game.
Yeah.
It continues. The time keeps rushing, so they're trying to get the time. They're trying to get all the answers quick so they can continue with the game, so they don't have.
Yeah, but
extra
they always give extra time. They'll put like 7 minutes.
Yeah,
like,
I know, but
take
they
your
want
sweet
to. They want to
time.
put as less
If you're
extra
gonna
time
make,
as possible.
bro.
You know
But
what
if
I mean?
you're already looking at it, man, make the right decision.
That's true.
Don't waste people's
So-
time stopping the play and then picking the wrong decision.
Sebastian, my boy. Sebastian right here is a little Colombian right now. He is a Colombian and he was rooting for his home nation, Colombia.
I was rooting for Colombia, and I was paying attention to the Copa America. But ever since Colombia lost, I stopped paying attention like at all.
So
You
it was
guys-
Colombia
you guys lost,
versus
like, on
Chile
Friday
the
night.
other day.
Friday, right?
What?
You guys lost Friday night.
Was it Friday night?
I believe
It was
so.
Friday night.
I believe
It
so.
was Friday night. Sebastian was at work. I was at home. I made a bet with some people at work saying, you know, they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win. I had an easy bet. I'll explain the bet too. Can you put the time real quick?
The bet wasn't easy. The bet was stupid.
The bet was stupid.
Why don't we bet on the finals too? I'll bet money on the finals. Once we know who the finals teams
Okay,
are,
that's fine.
we
We'll
can bet. We
We'll
can bet.
Do me a favor. See, like when the days are for the finals.
Final is Sunday. I know
This
one
Sunday?
game. Yeah, this Sunday coming up.
The semifinals haven't even happened.
No,
yet.
I know. Semifinals is Wednesday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday is semifinals. Saturdays for third place. Sundays for finals.
So who's in it? It's Brazil.
It's Brazil, Argentina.
Brazil versus
Chile,
Argentina.
Peru.
Chile versus Peru. Wow.
Pretty
Imagine for a third Copa America in a row, Argentina versus Chile.
I'll bet right now that the Lakers are gonna win the championship.
The Lakers.
Wait. Let's focus.
The Lakers.
Let's focus.
Oh my God.
So my boy,
This guy.
right? It was 0-0 at the end of 90 minutes. Chile versus Colombia. We thought it was gonna be extra time. I thought it was gonna be extra time, but they were like, no. Straight to penalty kicks. Right? Boom. It was back and forth. By the way, during the 90 minutes, 2 goals made by Chile, both overturned by VAR. One of them was handball. The other one was offsides, I think. Yeah. So.
Someone was paying the refs for sure.
Yeah.
That's the conclusion here. Someone was paying the refs.
So it's penalty kicks. Colombia goes, bang, makes it. Chile, bang, go. They keep going. It's the last set of goals, right? You miss, you're literally like that, right?
You're getting killed when you go back to Colombia.
Yeah, he better never
Colombia,
go back, man. And
right?
hopefully he doesn't. You know, that's
The guy apparently, I think he's a rookie.
for
right?
sure has to be.
Well,
With a kick
he's a
that
rookie
bad,
in our eyes.
for a kick
But
that bad, I don't
I
even.
think he is a rookie though. I think he
Bro,
just
if you're
started.
a rookie or not, you don't miss that bad, bro.
Bro,
But
at least.
but
Practice that every day, bro.
But remember, last
nervous.
Copa America, Messi in the finals did the same thing in the penalty kicks. Boom, straight up. Woo! It's out of here like that, right?
Well, you know we don't have time for all these animations.
Yeah,
bro.
well,
You
you're
better-
good.
You better hurry up,
You're
bro.
good. It's out of here, right? Chile, they need to score one goal to win it. They score it. My boy's heart shatters,
Crushed.
right?
Disintegrated.
So I just want to make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the podcast where you guys see that he said Colombia was gonna win Copa America.
Exactly. And let's make our predictions. To wrap it up, let's make our predictions. I believe Brazil's taking it.
I believe
Ooh, I don't think so. I think Argentina I think Peru, like pulls off an upset against Chile. Peru goes to the finals.
I believe, yeah.
Argentina goes to the finals. Argentina wins it.
But this might not be my final bet, so we'll bet it.
We'll bet
as the week goes on.
This is not a bet.
This
This is
is
just
our-
like what we think.
Yeah.
Who do you think is gonna go to the finals?
Argentina.
Argentina versus who?
Argentina versus Chile.
Ooh, that's a
That's a
third
good
time
match,
in a
but-
row, man.
Brazil versus Chile.
The thing is, it's like, well, the thing is, everyone like 2015, everyone thought Argentina was gonna win it. Chile comes and they win it, right? 2016 Centenario, right? Argentina versus Chile. They play in the group stages, right? And Argentina wins like 3-0, 2-0, I don't know, right? Boom, right? They meet up again. They're on different sides of the brackets. They meet up again to the finals. Penalty kicks, Messi, boom, yeah, all the way up into the heavens, right? So it's a mental thing for Messi and the whole squad of Argentina, because it's like, can I lose 3 times in a row, like to this?
Yeah.
You know, Argentina, the people in Argentina, bro, Messi has half of Spain and the whole country of Argentina looking after him, thinking, damn, is this guy gonna choke? Is this guy gonna choke? And every single Copa America, Messi has choked. Every single single World Cup.
So the thing is, he lost in the World Cup, right? And then next year was Copa America. Next year after that was Copa America. He lost 3 times in a row, and he was ready to retire. If he loses this year, that's it. I don't think he's coming back.
Hopefully, he retires.
International, he's done. How dare you? How
Bro, that's
dare
it, bro.
you?
Bro, you're not winning championships for your team. Go home, bro. Go home. There's no point in you.
Oh man,
You get paid that much to make penalty kicks. Go home.
Neymar and Messi. That's gonna be something to see next season.
Neymar might come back to Barcelona. I think they got rid of Coutinho, to bring him back. And La Liga is looking good again for El Clásico, where Real Madrid and Barcelona is looking good again, because this year is looking a little off. It looked like Barcelona was too overpowered, which I don't mind. That's all good and all, but they looked a little too overpowered. So I like a little competition. You know?
Get you.
I don't mind it.
Supposedly they're gonna sign Griezmann. No word on that.
But yeah, no word on that. No word on that.
We'll
Let's
just
see.
let time tell, and these games tell themselves, and
Yeah.
we'll wrap
All
this
right.
up now.
Let's. Sebastian, do you want to say anything to the daily, the weekly piss the audience off? Here we go. This is now considered Sebastian's 5 minute, not 5 minutes to talk, but a couple minutes to talk.
All right, listen. Here goes.
All right. All I gotta say is that's how he starts.
All I gotta say is, who's gonna stop LeBron and Anthony Davis on the same team? Who can stop that?
Draymond Green.
And Kawhi Leonard. Draymond Green's not gonna stop LeBron. Draymond Green is not stopping LeBron. KD's not stopping LeBron.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
Steph Curry's not stopping LeBron. Giannis can Giannis stop LeBron?
No, but LeBron can't stop Giannis. So they like equal themselves out. They balance each other out. So,
But I don't know how the Bucks. I don't think the Bucks are gonna make it to the championship. Versus, I don't know, bro, because now the East is way too stacked.
bro, this season hasn't. Yeah, man. We gotta let it go. Let it run, man.
Piss off the audience, my guy.
All right, something to piss off the audience for real. Giannis is gonna win back-to-back MVPs.
Ooh.
Well, you heard it here, people. He has
Wow.
gave his prediction once again.
You don't think LeBron's gonna win it?
Bro, shut your mouth. That's it. We'll see what happens.
Alright.
Everybody stay tuned to the end so
Let's-
you guys can see this man
Say
predicting
Colombia.
predicting the most wrong thing that has happened
Oh, I
on
didn't
this
even say my
podcast.
bet. I'll talk about the bet next week.
Yeah, we'll talk
Basically, it
about
was a dumb bet that I won and I got $50.
we'll talk about that next week.
Yeah,
I heard about that a little bit, but we'll talk about that next week.
easy money.
Easy money, boys. Remember, Postmates ain't easy money. Stay tuned on the podcast channel. Make sure you go follow us on Instagram. The link will be in the description. This video is up on Saturday, and be expecting the next one next Saturday. We appreciate everybody watching. Leave a like, comment, tell your friends, your grandma, your dog,
don't forget your grandma,
freaking chickens, your pigeons,
whatever
you have, whatever you know, whoever you know. Send them the link. Let them watch. This channel is going to grow to incredible heights. Anything you got to say, Razam?
Once again, let's finish this off like how I usually do. I'm killing the game. You're killing the game. Sebastian's killing the game. We're all killing the game. Blah, blah. Going on.
Copa America. Oh, Colombia winning the Copa America.
They didn't win it. Calm down. Colombia did not win Copa America. They did not. They did not. Calm down. Look at that guy. That guy is crazy. Oh, my goodness.